heading down towards the beach, and there's a takeaway over there that says dog friendly on the front, so that's good.
My parents always like save their money,
Toilet's quite close. Coffee shop. Shop on the beach. Down we go. Is that the north end? Yes, you're looking if this is the coast. Lusty Glaze is the next one along in that direction. Quite a few surfers out today. I think this hole has been hewn by hand. It's not much bigger than a man, and before the advent of the beam engine to pump out water from underground, people would just hack away at the rock from beaches. If they found a tin seam, they would just hack away until they got all the tin out. And here we go. Well, that's gone with the wind, hasn't it? Nothing better than a dog on the beach. Right, we'll just go and have a look at this cave. We have no proof that it was used as a smuggler's cave, but it's on quite a secluded beach, or used to be, and it's rather large, so you could have rowed a boat in here at some point and stowed your contraband and come back for it later. Don't know how far we could go. Not very. It looks like it comes to a dead end. I think it's really worth going all that way over those rocks. I'm not sure where all the surfers are going, but they all seem to be going down this north end. I presume it's the north end. Hello. I was waiting for you to throw a frisbee. I think you're enjoying your day. Beach day. You've got sand in your eyes already. Well, move along a bit. Luckily we've picked the right time, because we're The tide is going out at the moment for the next couple of hours. In the 18th and 19th centuries, Cornwall's isolated coves were perfect hideaways for smuggling, evading heavy taxation. Watergate Bay, with its secluded location and vast beach, became a prime landing spot for contraband goods. Under cover of darkness, brandy, tea, tobacco, silk would all arrive from France and beyond. Local legends suggest Watergate Bay's caves served as temporary storage for smuggled goods, but historical records are scarce. Unlike the hotspots like Prussia Cove, home to the smuggling king John Carter, or Kynance Cove, Watergate Bay lacks documented proof of large-scale smuggling. However, its remoteness and natural features align with methods used by Cornish free traders to outwit authorities. I'm going to get wet feet. Why the caves? The bay's tidal caves, like Northern Door and others, offered quick access to the ocean and hiding spots for rowboats. Smugglers often worked under cover of darkness or stormy weather, moving goods inland via secret paths. Could these caves have been part of the shadowy network? It's entirely possible. Local families often participated in these illicit operations, with intricate networks of tunnels and hiding places rumoured to exist throughout the nearby countryside. While the romantic image of smuggling persists in Cornish folklore, the reality was often far more dangerous and violent. Beyond smuggling, Watergate Bay's history is deeply connected to Cornwall's maritime tradition. Fishing boats would launch directly from the beach, with locals harvesting the abundant waters for pilchards and mackerel. The bay's witnessed countless shipwrecks over the centuries, with treacherous Bedruthan steps to the north claiming many vessels. We used to be able to climb down to Bedruthan steps, but the steps at Bedruthan steps are no longer there, so we can't get down anymore. It's been closed off. In the 19th century, the Royal National Lifeboat Institution established a presence nearby, with brave volunteers risking their lives to save those in peril at sea, a tradition that continues to this day. Okay then. Yeah, I think he's enjoying his day out. As with most of the caves in the area, they're most likely caused by water erosion via the sea, or in this case, sometimes it may even be from land water making its way to the beach, and the rocks eventually shale away. But you don't know. No one knows for sure. Well, this is a nice little feature. So if the sea did that, thank you very much. Nice little doorway. Nice little shelter from the storm if you get caught. And here's Jago. Well, we did have rain this morning, and it has to go somewhere. And it's finding its way through the rocks. Another handy little cave. I think if these are tidal, they wouldn't have wanted to keep their contraband in there for too long. But it might have been a hideaway from the customs men if they were around. Well, the sun's come out and it's quite warm, so that's lovely. And Jago's enjoying himself. Oh dear, lots of rocks to clamber over. Never mind. Sure we'll make it somehow. Whoops, not easy. Sometimes as you look around you can see something that looks like an unusual hole in the side of a cliff. It could again have been somebody after tin chipping away at it, or with bigger holes like that, if it's near to a cave, they could have had an entrance at the top, so that when the contraband was brought in by rowboat to the cave, somebody at the top could use a pulley system and hoist up barrels or crates and be away with them, and the customs men never find them. Families and whole villages in Cornwall used to be involved at trying to help get the contraband scurried away before they were found, if it meant avoiding the taxman. What do you think, Jago? Where are you? What do you reckon? With one leg in the air. You're waiting for the ball to be thrown, aren't you? This ball. This ball. Ha! Fooled you. Didn't throw it, did I? He's happy enough. Your ball? I think you've been for a swim, haven't you? Look a bit soggy. Good fun.